Hey everyone, it's Meteorologist Jim Caldwell here in the Alert Center for WKYT. Hope you are doing well. Weather-wise, it's been windy. And the longer this goes, the more reports we're getting of some wind damage here, wind damage there, just from gusty straight line winds, not even thunderstorm stuff, just typical gusts, because they have been really whipping out there. Right now, rain is entering the picture again. So let's look at that. First Alert Radar Network, active with showers. You can see them northern Kentucky, central Kentucky, and down to our south and east. But look at the backside of that. That's a little bit of wintry stuff that's trying to come to life out there. See that in Indiana, Illinois, some wintry activity. Frankfort, raining there right now, lightly, but it's still raining. Same thing in Versailles, and it's about to start here in Lexington again. That's not a big deal as far as the rain's concerned. I mean, you look at it, we get closer and you can see it's generally lighter stuff. So that right there, you can see those showers that are moving across Kentucky. Look at this wider view with the temperatures. Look at the numbers. Look at how fast they're falling. I mean, we're down to 41 in E-Town. Compare that to Danville at 54. It's 45 in Louisville, but where the rain has already entered the picture there in Frankfort, they're down to 51. So things are changing. It's going to be a much cooler afternoon and evening than it was early this morning. Look at this low. I mean, look at that thing, y'all. That right there is so strong. We are so lucky that some of the other dynamics weren't there for us. Let's just say we have the same setup with the same level of strength, and it passes a little more to the south. Blizzard. A blizzard for us. They're getting blizzard-like conditions right now, Wisconsin, Minnesota, Iowa. Wind right now, steady wind. You walk outside, it's coming at you at 31 miles per hour in Lexington, 22 in Danville, 29 in E-Town. I mean, we are cranking them out there. Gusts, 45 in Lexington. That's out at the airport just a little while ago. And then you've got a whole bunch of 30s and close to 40 miles per hour as well. And these winds, they will continue to howl for the rest of the day. And the big difference is we're going to go from a warm setup to a much cooler one. And then you add those winds in, and it hurts. There you see the winds dying down a little bit more as we get you into Thursday. So it's going to take a little time before we get to that point. All right, here's the up close and personal hour by hour. Showers continue until eventually we get another little burst of energy, and that's going to enhance the coverage of snow showers in our area. And yes, I think it accumulates out there across Kentucky. Accumulation is going to be possible. Look how much chillier it is on Thursday afternoon compared to right now. We're in the low 40s. Another little moisture maker getting in here for Friday. It's going to bring some showers to us. Look at that, late in the day. Now this right here, this setup going into the weekend had all kinds of potential. I'm going to skip past that, but here's the snow. I'm thinking snow for tonight, early tomorrow morning, a coating to an inch. Now is that a lot? No, it's not. Is it going to stick to all the roads? Probably not. Those high elevated roads in eastern Kentucky? Yeah, probably does. And maybe some bridges and overpasses around here. It might be just enough to be a nuisance. That's the kind of snow this is. Now early on in the season, it's a bigger deal. At this point, after you've had several events like we have had, this is easy. Not much to it. But that's what I'm thinking as far as the light snowfall is concerned here for you. Now, I will say this. We got in a forecast, a 10-day forecast that we do for you now. I think we've got 70s that come into play next week. And then I think on the backside of that, we're going to drop back down into some winter territory. We're going to get cold and snow again. But the transition to get there could be very similar to this week. Now, the placement of where the strong to severe storms show up next week, that's what we're going to be debating here over the next few days. But it's another potent system that's going to be marching across the country. So it's no sleep for us. We're going to stay pretty active here over the next little bit. And that means more cold shots will follow all of this in. So you get a few more chances for old man winter to show up. I appreciate y'all stopping by, hanging out with me here for a few minutes. We're going to be back on television in about 22 minutes for WKYT News at noon. You have a wonderful rest of your day. See ya.